Hello and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at what will 2026 bring to Laszlo Toroczkai. So many of you has been asking for it, my Hungarian audience. So what you need to know about him, that he is a Hungarian politician. He is the leader of the Our Home party. And obviously I think this year is going to be important for many people that are in the politics in Hungary, because there's going to be an election. Now again, this is not about the election itself. I want to kind of emphasize that this is about how this year is going to unfold for him as well. Okay. I just need a few more cards that will come out. And again, while I'm getting the cards, let me know where are you watching from. I assume most of these readings going to be watched from Hungary. What do you think about him personally? I'm going to be honest with you, there's not a lot I know about him. So everything that I'm going to tell you here is based on the meanings of the cards, the meanings of the deck, so you can kind of expect that that's my focus is. I don't really have an opinion about him. I don't live in Hungary, so I don't follow him personally. Okay, I think we have 3 cards. All right, so we are ready to get this reading started about him. So we're gonna start with number 18, which is the oracle card for him, serendipity. So this is kind of like the card of that symbolizes luck. This is a card that symbolizes that you're gonna be able to discover something unexpected, something that you don't even know, something that you didn't even know that you wanted. So when it comes to this card, usually it talks about opportunity aligned with readiness and synchronicities, luck and good fortune appearing, and he's going to be able to see signs and symbols about it. So I think what this kind of generally comes out with this card, it means that, you know, if he's really prepared to kind of get into the next step of his life, I think he's going to be able to see signs and symbols, and practically he's going to be fortunate this year. Now let's see what the Moonology card is revealing. So we have here the full moon in Taurus for him, which might be a very important time. But what this card is all about, your dreams need a practical plan. So when it comes to that, it means that he might have a plan, but he doesn't know how to realize it. And he needs to be a little bit practical in terms of what that plan is, how that plan is going to manifest. And the full moon in Taurus will be in October, so maybe October is going to be very important for him. But nonetheless, he needs to be a little bit more practical. He needs to be a little bit more realistic, how his dream is going to manifest. Because he might have good ideas, but maybe there's not a lot of realism behind it. Again, this is what the cards are telling me. But let's see what the tarot is telling him. So in the center of his reading, we see here the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a very hasty, impulsive energy. It can be his energy, someone around him, or just the general energy of the card. This is someone who is ready for battle, ready for action, says what he thinks, and sometimes he needs to have a little bit more plan behind it, because this person wants to get things done fast, the faster the better. But the issue is that there's more planning that's required. He doesn't like to plan. And I think it's clear here, because even this card was telling us that his dreams needs to have a more practical plan. So I think, yeah, he needs to be a little bit more realistic, more practical. But this card also can bring a lot of things that will happen in his life this year. With this Knight of Swords, there's gonna be a lot of he's gonna be pretty busy, and also can symbolize that a big change is coming to his life. The first card is the card of the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a card, like all the aces, symbolizes a new chapter, a new beginning of some sort. This can be connected to clarity, victory, communication, or truth coming out as well. So there might be an agreement in question for him. So there's kind of, we will see what the other cards are saying, but there's some kind of a new chapter that's unfolding in his life in 2026, but also can be connected to some secrets or some kind of an information coming to life that he will have to deal with, which is kind of like a double-edged sword. But nonetheless, there's something new that's coming to him this year. We also have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a card that symbolizes the wounded soldier, somebody who's been through a lot of challenges, difficulties, a lot of experiences that kind of hurt them. So probably he's been through a lot of disappointments in his life. But this card is also a card that tells him that he's very close to achieving some kind of a goal. Now, I'm not sure what his goal is really, but I think he's close to achieving a goal, but I think he needs to have a more practical plan. All right, so I'm not surprised to see her. We do have here the High Priestess, which is a card that symbolizes potential. So I think he's someone who does have potential. So I think that's something that this card can indicate. But also this is a card that symbolizes secrets. Like it can be some secrets that are kind of hidden here. And if you're talking about secrets, I think some kind of a secret will come out this year that's connected to him. I don't know what kind of a secret this is or what kind of an information it is, but with the Ace of Swords, you can be expecting that it will come to life and what he will have to deal with. We also have here the Fool, which is a card of symbolizes something new is coming into his life this year, a new chapter, a new beginning of some sort, where he's going into a brand new direction. This is also a card that kind of symbolizes adventures or sometimes not being aware of the challenges, that the difficulties that are ahead of you, right? Like it's very exciting energy, but also sometimes with the Fool you need to have a better plan. And but nonetheless, I think something new, something exciting is coming to him this year. We also have the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups can be connected to relationship, it can be connected to nostalgia, can be connected to the past, can be connected to children as well. What's really important here that I think there's something connected here to the past, some kind of a secret that's connected to the past that might come to life, come to the light this year. So I'm not sure what kind of that is, but I think there's something here that we will be able to see something being revealed about his past. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you're also helping me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push. So I hope that you'll push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section as well. Let me know how you enjoyed this reading, how this reading is resonates with the person you think he is. And also check out my other readings. I have many politicians, Hungarians, internationals, and country readings as well. But let's see the next card. What we have here is the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is a card that is connected to a disappointment. It is connected to a heartbreak, something that is painful. Generally, this can be connected to a breakup. This can be connected to a job loss. This can be connected to anything that's really painful, this kind of realization when something is not working out. So this can manifest in many shapes or form. This can be that maybe there's going to be a breakup or a divorce coming towards him, or maybe he's not going to be able to perform on the elections as he would like to see it, right? Because this is something that's painful. This is something that's a disappointment for him. So I think there's some kind of a disappointment that he will have to face this year. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes financial stability, can be connected to when you're getting more money, when you're getting an increase in your salaries, bonuses, good deals, family business. I'm not sure if he has any kind of family business or not, but generally this is a card that symbolizes that you are wealthy and you have good financial background. It can be also symbolized as family, so there might be here something connected to family that might be disappointing for him this year. But I think financially he is pretty good with that Ten of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Pentacles for him, which is a card that symbolizes an opportunity. So I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities for him this year, especially that there are two aces, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. There might be many opportunities. I think there's going to be lucrative ones, like and things that are aligned with him mentally. Again, there might be here some great financial opportunities, contracts that will come out that will help him to increase his finances, or maybe there might be some secret related to the past in terms of some kind of a financial gains that he might have that's gonna cause him some sadness or some disappointment. Bottom of the deck, we do have here the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles can bring news, updates, so it can be connected to any kind of deals that he might be experiencing, but this is also someone who likes to learn. It might simply symbolize as well that he needs to learn a little bit more, or he needs to get a little bit more experience in terms of to achieve whatever he is working towards. Okay, from this deck, we have three cards. We have the Direction card, Finding Your Way, Study, Mentor, Career Search, Many Jobs, Diverging Paths. I think this is just simply symbolizes that he's trying to find his way. I don't think he has a dream, which we kind of seen it, but I don't think that there's a realistic plan behind it. Studying also came out, so maybe he's gonna learn something new this year, or maybe he's gonna have many things, he's gonna have many hands in many pies. Maybe he's doing many things at the same time. We also have the Independent, Go Your Own Way, Unique Path, Self-Starter, Own Business, Freelance, Boss. So I'm not sure that he has a business or not, but I think he's gonna focus on his own independentness. He's gonna focus on his unique path this year. And we also have the Guardian, Fierce Approach to Finance, Daring Moves, Be the Hero, Protect Savings, Treasures. So I think some financial savings going to be important. We can see that financially, I think things are going to be working out for him really nicely this year, but he might simply make some daring moves as well that we'll be able to see this year. So that's all I have. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.